Hello and welcome back to Cindy's Crafty Corner. I'm Cindy and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a cappuccino milk bath. And I am very excited about this. I can't wait to use some. I have very sensitive skin and cannot buy products that are over the counter. A lot of them have too many perfumes and too many preservatives. So I was excited to find this, so hopefully that other people that have skin sensitivities can make their own milk bath and enjoy a nice fragrant bath. So let's get started and I'll show you what you need for this project. You'll need the bottle this is a Frappuccino, so you can enjoy the Frappuccino and then keep the bottle so that you can use that for your milk bath. And you're gonna need powdered milk. This is instant coffee. You're gonna wanna get instant coffee and not grounds. You don't want grounds to clog up your pipes. The instant coffee will dissolve in your bath. Baking soda and cornstarch. So as you can see, they're all very natural ingredients and there aren't a lot of them, which is great too. So let's get started on the project here. I'm gonna put my bowl over here. So one of the first things that we're gonna put in there is the powdered milk. And the powdered milk comes in kind of a chunky form, so what you want to do is use a rolling pin and a mat and roll out the powdered milk so that it's a little less chunky and a little more powdery. Now I'm going to put that in my bowl. And that is 8 tablespoons of powdered milk. The next thing would be the cornstarch, and that is 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. Actually, that's this one right here. The ingredient after that is 4 tablespoons of baking soda. And lastly, 4 tablespoons of the instant coffee. And this is also kind of chunky, so I'm going to show you a little bit of how to grind that down. So you just put that on your mat. You're going to take your rolling pin and just kind of roll it into a fine powder. I know you can't see it, but you can probably hear it crunching here. And when you feel that that's powdery enough, then you can just put that straight in your bowl. The original recipe actually called for about 8 drops of a vanilla oil. I was not able to find a vanilla essential oil. They were extremely expensive, so I'm actually not going to use that. I think that that would be a nice addition, but if you're not able to do that, it still smells great. It smells like coffee, and of course the milk bath would be very soothing on your skin. So all you have to do is stir that up, and then take your bottle. Now for the bottle, I peeled off the labels and then just rubbed off the glue. You could use Goo Gone, I'm sorry, if you wanted to get that off the bottle. I used a magic sponge and it took off the glue, and there was also a sell-by date that was on the bottle. It took that off as well. So I think that's a really great thing to use. I love magic sponges. They work for everything. So what I did was I made a little cone here, and I am just going to take a spoon and spoon this into the bottle. Just really, the coffee smell is great. I know it's going to smell good in the tub. I would pour this, but I know it would go everywhere, so I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. Now that I'm down to the end, maybe I can manage here. It's a little messy. Let's try the spoon again. And since this doesn't quite fill it to the top, what we're going to do is shake that down just a tad and then put in, I saved the end of the dry milk. So this is the dry milk that is not ground down to a fine powder. We're just going to top that off so it looks like the foam at the top of a cappuccino. And then what I did was I painted out the lid in a copper, and I used the Craft Smart paint that I had previously. And I just think it looks cute to paint out the lid. You can leave it the way it is. It's up to you. If you want it to look, if you want to take off the advertising, that's fine. It's up to you. If you were giving it as a gift, maybe you would want to take the advertising off. And then what I'm doing is taking a piece of packing tape, and I have my little label here, so I'm just going to put the label down face up and attach the label right there to the bottle and just smooth it down. And that's it. All that's left to do is use that in your bath. So this is a super cute gift idea or to make for yourself and enjoy. So as usual, that is the end of the craft for today. Find some time this week to read, and of course at the end of the video I'm going to have some books listed that have some crafts that you can make related to bath products or essential oils and things that you can make at home. So have a great day. See you next week.